Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. As you can see, I have taken to my little background here. I used it in my last video for a special occasion, but now I like it, so yeah, we're keeping this now. Anyways, today we have Hawk's third training, and before we get into that, I just want to mention something about these Hawk videos that I do, and that is that these videos go by very fast and I am rushing a little bit in them, and the reason for that is because they're not really how-to videos. They're more of his training, like how I do his training and what I'm doing in his training, and I don't want to make them too long. So the reason that they go by really fast is because I just go through all the things that I've taught him and I just show them once. I don't really explain a whole lot how I taught him to do it. I just show me doing it. But if at any time you have any questions about how I do something, if you want a video on how I do it, like ask, I can make one. But anyways, not to make the intro too long, let's get into it. Okay, so now we're out here, and I'm not gonna, though I still feed them in the morning and the night, I'm just going to show you guys me working with him just in the middle of the day. So we'll just go through that, and first I'm gonna catch him, so I did take his halter off, so let's go. Now we'll go climb up. Okay, so I've managed to find a spot in my pen that's not slippery, just in case he pulls back. So I have started doing his feet. So I'm going to pick them up and show you that. What I've also been doing with his feet for the terrier, or if I want to do stretching with him ever, is just bringing his foot forward, because sometimes the terrier will do this to file this side of their foot. You're gonna be up a little bit longer. Bit of different stretching for his back feet. So I'll stretch his back feet forward like this out, and then we have to bring them through. So now I'll just quickly do his other feet and move on. Another thing I've also been doing with him is swinging the rope around him so that he gets used to just things swinging by him, and he's gotten a bit better with this. So I'll just swing it this way. I just don't want to hit him with it, so. And then the other thing is, from where I am, I'll swing it over my head, and then once I've got it going now, I'll swing it over his head, And then because I don't want to hit him when I bring it down over here. And then after I do that with him, I'll swing the rope towards his feet. And I'll let it touch his feet sometimes. And then after I'm done that, I can move on to touching him with it like this. It's kind of frozen, so I don't want to do it. I can also go under his stomach and rub it on his stomach. And then I'll usually throw it over his back, but it's frozen solid right now. So it doesn't really flop, it just hits him. So I'm just gonna go over his back like this. And the next one to go after him. Okay, so then we'll do the other side off camera, but I can also swing it around behind him. And he'll just turn to it, so then I'll stop and go back behind him. So then he's just looking back, that's okay. So then once he settles down with that, I'll stop. And then I'll just do the other side quickly. Okay, so usually I would walk him around the length of the pen to practice his leading. And I would start taking that side of the pen because it's gone so icy. But once the ice kind of starts to melt, we'll take that side of the pen, which will probably be in his next video. But I'm just going to walk him around the little spots that don't have ice so he doesn't slip. So we'll go do that. And I'll just stop him from time to time. And I can also back him up. Back up. Good boy. And we're still working on him trying to keep up. But he's getting better. Alright, so that ends our video. And I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, then like and subscribe if you haven't already. I really appreciate it. And I will see you all in our next video, which is riding dares with me and Claire. So that is going to be quite fun and quite interesting. So I'll see you all next time.